Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. So today we're going to do some spring break cleaning. I don't know about you guys, but my world has been so busy lately with all of the school stuff and sports stuff and work stuff and just all the things. So I'm a little bit behind on just upkeep of our house. And so I thought I'd take you along with me today as I clean on the first official spring day of spring break for us. So I hope you're getting to enjoy spring break wherever you are too. And let's get right into it. So today is going to be some just maintenance cleaning and some deeper cleaning. Right now, you're watching me do some maintenance on our robot vacuum. This is a Shark vacuum that I've had for probably 2 or 3 years. I love it. It's just kind of the base model. It does not mop or anything, but it's still running strong, and it needed to be just like cleaned up. I had to cut some of the hair off. I have long hair, you guys know that, so it gets tangled in the vacuum pretty often, and I just needed to get that ready to go. And so now the robot vacuum is running. And I'm going to move on to my next task. I'm going to clean up the mess from cleaning the robot vacuum. It was gross. But then I'm going to clean off this table and clean under it just because that is a space in my house that's messy all the time. So I'm going to get started here and let's get right into it. If you are new to my channel, I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button and stick around. That way you'll get notified every time I post new videos. Okay, you guys, the kitchen area is clean, and now I'm moving on to this is the door to our backyard. And we use our backyard a lot, obviously, because we have lots of small children. I've got 4 kiddos. But this like little handle area gets dirty so fast, like lots of little fingerprints on it all the time. And so I'm cleaning all of the, just like all the panels of this door and window combo. This area gets messy quickly, and I rarely take the time to really kind of deep clean it. So I'm using a multi-purpose surface cleaner. And this is just like the same thing that I used on the table a minute ago. So I don't have anything special for this, but this is working pretty well. I have a damp rag and I'm just spraying the cleaner on and then wiping it off. And then once I get the edges done, I'm coming back in with my glass cleaner that I've used on pretty much any form of mirror or glass in our house. You guys have seen this before because I always like share how much I love the smell of it. I just think it makes the whole house smell good when you're cleaning the windows with this product. And I'm just going to come in and clean the windows. We have had a lot of, I don't know, just spring weather. And so there's been, like our porch is really dirty right now. And so I'm not going to clean the outside of the windows. I'd like to go in later and blow off the dirt and the leaves and stuff from the porch before I clean the outside of the glass. But for now, I'm just going to handle the inside of the glass. Okay, next up is just getting our living room cleaned up a bit. It's a little bit more lived in than normal just because my kids are home from school this week since it's spring break. And I don't know, I'm going to clean up the toys first and just get everything that doesn't belong in this room put back where it goes. And then I'm going to come back in. I'm going to fold the blankets. I'm going to clean off the tables, and then I'm going to vacuum, which is pretty normal, but I am going to do a little bit deeper clean on our side tables. These are the areas where we like set our drinks and food if we have those in this room. And so they're looking a little bit dingy, and I'm going to just clean them a little bit closer, not just dust them off today, and hope that that makes them just look a little bit better. I've had these tables for probably 5 years now. They are from Target. I think that they are, well, I don't want to lie. I can't really remember the brand, but they're from Target and they've been such good little side tables. I like that they are easy enough to move myself. It's not like heavy for me to just move them around. And I feel like they go pretty well with most of our stuff, and I like that they were really affordable. So if you're needing any like side tables or anything, I would recommend checking out Target. Also, that little bench that's over by the large mirror in the window over there, that's from Target too. And so they've worked really well for us. And I don't know, I'm not that worried if my kids leave like their cup on them or something, just because they weren't super expensive. And I really like having furniture right now in the season of life that I'm not worried about. I want my kids to be able to live in the house without me, being really worried that something's going to get messed up. So practical pieces are definitely what I'm going for when it comes to decorating our house right now. Okay, so you'll have to let me know what plans you have for spring break. If you are doing something cool, tell me about it down in the comments below. Or if it's just kind of life as normal for you, share that too. I'm always interested to see kind of what a little peek into your life looks like too. So a little peek into our life, we are just staying around for spring break. We're not doing anything super exciting. We're really kind of taking this time to rest and reset. Like I said at the beginning of this video, we've just been in a really busy last couple of months. We've just been going, and so we're taking it pretty easy this week. We will do some fun stuff just around town. I'm going to take the kids to our local library for a story time, and then we will probably do like bowling or something similar to that. And of course, we're going to play outside a lot. We are going to ride bikes, and my kids have these little like ride-on toys that are like really low to the ground, and you pump your legs with them. They're called Easy Rides, and I got those on Amazon last year for Christmas, and the kids have loved those. So we're going to do the Easy Ride toys too, and then just kind of play with neighborhood friends. And just, I don't know, we're just going to keep it pretty relaxed around here. And so the goal is lots of fun, but also lots of rest. And so I'm excited for that. Sometimes on spring break, we do travel or do something similar, like more planned out and probably more fun, honestly. But this spring break, we're just going to take it easy and just kind of have local fun and just stay in our town and do just easy activities, kind of day activities, and just nothing too big. Okay, so I'm just showing now that the living room is clean. I did clean those side tables and vacuumed. I cleaned all the glass, and so this room just feels fresh. And moving on, all right, so moving on into this room, I'm going to go ahead and clean all the kids' bedrooms. Just because they're home this week, I want the spaces to feel clean. I'm going to go ahead and do the sheets in all of the rooms and then vacuum the rooms. And then I'm going to kind of call it good. I'm not doing any big decluttering or dusting in these rooms this week, just kind of maintenance clean for now. Okay, I'm gonna move on now to the kids' bathroom. This bathroom is not as dirty as it typically is. I don't know, maybe I just cleaned it a few days ago. I can't really remember the last time I cleaned it. But kind of the normal drill, this is maintenance cleaning for me in this space. I start out with the toilet. I like to get the product going so it has like time to activate. So I put Comet in the actual toilet bowl itself, and then I use Clorox disinfectant wipes that I can just throw away when I'm done. I use those to clean like every surface of the toilet. I like to clean kind of the floor in case any little boys have, just a little bit outside the toilet. I just try to clean that with the Clorox wipe too. And then I go ahead and scrub the bowl of the toilet. And then that's kind of good. That's all I really do to the toilet for maintenance cleaning. But I do try to do this at least once a week, typically probably twice a week. Then I go ahead and get a second wipe. I like to use two wipes every time I clean these spaces. And the second wipe I use just to clean the counter and the sink area. Now, a lot of times there's buildup in the sink in this room just because like the hand soap and toothpaste are really the primary concerns. My kids are still pretty young, and so sometimes they get too much soap or too much toothpaste, and it kind of builds up in the sink bottom sometimes. So sometimes I have to use something besides a Clorox wipe to really get it. Today I'm just kind of scrubbing a lot. I'm not going to get a different cleaner out, but I do use the multi-surface spray that I use in a lot of other areas in this room to get stuff out of the sink when I need to. So I'm just kind of doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the mirror, get a fresh hand towel in here, and then I'm gonna call this room good. This room is pretty much done. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish vacuuming this space, and then this room will be all ready to go for the week. And I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out here and get ready to enjoy our spring break. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!